If you woke up this morning, nigga, you winning.
What it do? So, this is the real, actual, factual story. It's kind of early morning, so I ain't about to be too animated out here. Right now, we're gonna go over the evidence sheet, all right? 47 plants, 7 plants, 26 plants, 34 plants. Now, that was down at the RV, and then over in my trailer, they got me for 1 trash bag containing 15 mason jars and Ziploc bags, 3 medium trash bags containing marijuana plants. Basically all the, you know, some other stuff, 18 plants, loose dried marijuana, composition books containing grow notes.
The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. The thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away.
Yep, so this is the aftermath. Everything, I mean, they did leave my lights and stuff, you know, so I'm gonna just go ahead and switch it up. We're gonna go back to the fruits and vegetables and do some other flowers, some exotic flowers and stuff like that. Not like these exotic flowers, these past exotic flowers, but yeah, we're just gonna switch it up. You know, that's all we can do. I don't cry over no spilt milk no more, baby. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know this because I don't brag and talk about my past and shit, you know. It kind of makes some people feel away, for real, for real. It's not that I'm ashamed of my past, or maybe I am kind of insecure about my past, but, you know, when you take a lot of L's and, you know, take chances like I do, man, you know, come up short sometimes. And, yeah, so that's what happens, you know. But, they did a little number in here. But yeah, man, I done been through some shit, so this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I'm free. I didn't get arrested, surprisingly. But yeah, man, I live to fight another day, baby. So that's all we do. Switch gears. We gonna keep it popping. I'll come with my other info and my other documentation of the process. So yeah, we gonna kick it off floral style, baby. So this guy in my neighborhood hit me up and he asked me for some shit. Usually I don't do that, but you know, he was like, man, I'm going through the withdrawals, because he does heroin. So I go down, holler at him, you know what I mean? And he out there throwing up and shit. I'm like, all right, fuck it, make it do what it do. Come back about 30 minutes later, I see the state troopers coming down in the other part of the neighborhood. So boom, I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I just keep watching. I see him go to a couple people's houses, which is suspicious. Also suspicious the fact they even pulled up, you know, that soon after I talked to somebody. So I see him come down my block now, and I already know they on top of it. They out there waiting for a long time. They get the warrant, raid that joint. Hella state troopers down there. I'm still up top, just like, So I'm up there for a couple hours. I get ready. In my mind, obviously, I'm a little like, damn, this is happening right now. So then I'm like, I ain't even about to wait for them to come up in this joint. So I just manned up. There was no crying and pleading. The state troopers were not acting all crazy or whatever either. Well, at this point, I don't know how the state troopers are acting, because at this point, I know I'm about to get locked up. I'm drinking protein, give me something to eat, drinking water, trying to make sure, you know, if I get locked up, at least, you know, my stomach is full. So boom, I hop in the shower, smoking my J, get fresh, go outside. Actually, I didn't even take a shower. I took a little bird bath in the sink because I didn't want to be too loud with the shower, letting them know that I was in there. So I go out and hit my J with my cigarettes in my ear, like, yeah, this is about to go down. And I walk out to them. They all sitting in their trucks, and they were cool. Like, they were chill. Like, I'm thinking, man, this might not work out too good. You know, I was just like, I heard you guys were looking for me. And they were like, yeah, do you own that RV down there? And I was just like, yeah. You know, I didn't want them to, you know, do a whole rack of extra stuff and trying to figure out who's in on this. So I just was like, yeah, man, that's mine. And they asked me about the trailer, and I was just like, I was just walking, you know. So I plead the fifth. And what actually did happen, though, I did shed a tear when all of them hopped up out the truck and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh shit. I had my hands up. I'm like, man, damn. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. But yeah, man, nah, they were cool. You know, they made sure I was comfortable and shit. And this is not to be on no cooning. I'm not trying to, you know, negate the fact that, yeah, it's real issues going on with the police. So, but I'm just saying, in particular, these officers treated me like a human being. You know, I had on sweats and stuff because you know it gets cold in jail, man. They got the AC on blast sometimes. So yeah, I made sure I had on sweats and all that. It was hot outside. You know, they took off the cuffs, let me, you know, take off my sweats, you know, and yeah, man. So that's what happened. They just told me, you know, it's just weed. As long as you don't have any guns or any, you know, hard drugs like heroin or anything like that, then, you know, we're not gonna lock you up. So for me, I was just like, all right, I was good, you know, at that point. So I guess that's why I didn't get locked up, you know. Like on 3 different times they did ask me about snitching. So after I told them, like, no, I just like to smoke a lot of pot, dude. And they were like, there's no way you smoke this much pot. And I was like, yeah. So that's where we're at with it. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but they're pretty cool. They just said they would get in contact with me and let me know what they would do from there. They said it's just weed, so I might not even get charged. Check out some of my other videos, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe.